like it when I can sustain myself without the need of others. I hate it when I have to rely upon other people to keep myself alive or for anything, really. Yeah, because that's not a goddamn trauma response or anything. But the plan is simple. Stay alive by your own hand. That's the plan. And I'm going to facilitate this plan by using Lazar and Misty, which gives us a pretty high difficulty curve and not really all that much overwhelming attack, defense, or utility either way. My original plan was to bring out Celeste, but knowledge is power, and I don't know anything about Celeste. She does, however, seem to have a couple of things that might be interesting. I mean, we have shields. Shields are good. Shocks. Shocks are great. And we can apply them across multiple boards. We have the heals, multi-strike, holy wrath attacks. If you don't try, you don't learn. So I'm just going to put Celeste in the middle, Misty on the side, and hope for the best. That is a lot of utility, not a lot of defense. An okay attack and a difficulty curve that might not be worth the effort. Why am I doing this to myself? I think Uzair is the best playing because we have light and we have fire, and those are the two cards we need for Misty and Lazar to really pop the hell off. So this is going to be our area of choice. I don't care about the gold. Pick an ability. We'll take that. Oh, wow. That is really nice. Crimson Rush is the card of choice for this deck. And then Vampiric Bite is a good early game card. Let's move forwards. Discover all shrines in Uzair. 3 shrines, most of them on the left side. If I take this fight, I can take the campfire, the event, and the shrine all in one fell swoop. And there's also another card plus a shard battle. Should we just go home? Or should we go big? Should we go to a big home? Oh, I should have done that first. Apply shock. Celeste, talk to me, love. Talk to me. Whisper into me. Ah, yes. That's music to my ear. Multi-attack, multi-attack, multi-attack. Oh, look at that. Misty is a queen. She is amazing. If you get the right on-hit trinkets with her, like one of the hammers that gives you shield, for example, or dots on hit, it gets very vile very quickly in all the right ways. Let's get a lifesteal here, and we'll just do a little bit of damage. She knows she fancy. She knows she fancy. Aftershock is really nice. If I keep in mind that I have to wait for my chi for it to apply. Let's get one of the cards upgraded here. Upgrade one card. Crimson Rush is really strong, but so is Aftershock. I think Aftershock right now has a little bit more value. I mean, Jakir Shield for our tank or our healer. Yeah, let's give it to our DPS. I think, then again, it would probably be better to our healer, right? Because Misty already has some kind of heal. Ooh, nice cleansing elixir, my favorite potion. I'll do an apprentice rope to facilitate our healer not being ruined. Let's get Misty something good. Pressure points is nice. All right, let's fight you to the death. Nothing else interesting unlocked. But we do want the shrines. We want as much shrines as we can. We'll apply a shock. We'll apply a shield. You just can eat him. Apply 2 shield per phase to the ally with the lowest health at the start. Can I take you out? Not quite. No, I can. Apply the shock there. Got 4 points, so let's apply you. And then the pressure points. We'll keep the ultimate for next turn. Do we have any heals? Nope. We do have a double shock. There you go. Dash back. Attack. Get into formation. And then finish it off with the ult. Ability. Retain. Gain 6 shield. Double the amount if you have no shield. But that's only on yourself, though. The card here, the Shrine. Scorching it has to be. Not really the one we would love to see, but it's better than nothing. It's free damage after all. We'll take that. Oh, wow. That is... I just spoke about that relic. This is one of the best in-slot relics, in my opinion, for our beloved Misty. So we'll switch the other item to our healer, because it's the only one that can't heal themselves as reliably as Misty and Lazar can do, because they have like a passive that constantly heals them. I think I'll take on the shard battle now. I'm brave enough. Let's go. Also, I do think that Celeste is better served on the side and not in the middle. We don't have anything we can apply, so we'll just do a little damage. Okay, apply the shock. Multi. Apply shock. Apply the burn. Apply the shock. Not sure why I'm wasting my points like that. As I keep doing it. Stop pressing the buttons. If we had our ultimate right here, that'd be so good. I'm very used to the other healer, right? Which is constantly passive healing. This is more like a discipline priest. And I hate discipline priest. Let's get the lifesteal here. Apply the shock. 2 points of damage. Okay, uppercut. Pressure point. Ultimate. Pretty good. We have 5 faith as well. So we got a little bit of extra armor. Apply the heal. Multi-strike. Pressure point. He's dead at least. We take minimal damage. Only damage is taken on those who can heal themselves properly. I keep getting shield, of course. So actually this card, Radiance, since we can't use it on somebody else, actually kind of bad. You live and you learn. Let's apply shock here. Lights flash. Move into a more favorable position. Crimson Rush. Yeah, I think Misty in the middle, Lazar on the side, and Celeste on the side might be better. Because we can actually attack the side with her, which is indeed slightly more favorable, I think. Apply this. Uppercut. We dash. Oh, I forgot the ultimate. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Not misplay? Ooh, nice. Shock. And then we'll just move. Apply a shield there. Or did I do a light flash? Sorry, I didn't even apply a shield. I applied a light flash. Not what we're looking for. Nightbringer. Apply 1 shock whenever you play a card on the enemy? I mean, I gotta take that, right? Yeah, that... I forgot to check her heirlooms. That's insane. That is so good. Yeah, we're gonna... If I can get the right cards, we are becoming... We're becoming a god. Show me what you've got. Supply shock, which becomes 2 shocks because of, yeah, Astral Staff. Also triggering all the other cards. Very nice. Okay, Celeste. Yes, Celeste. She is talking to me. Can't understand her quite yet, but, you know, the thought is there. Let's block some of the damage here. Let's actually apply the shocks there. Multi-strike. 1 down. Very good. Lazar has seen better days. Yeah, he doesn't have a cleansing effect. He's taking it. And I want to be able to put that on someone, but it is what it is. Shock. 922. You're dead. Apply a shock. Light flash. There we go. Okay. Order is a lot more required. Prayer of Protection doesn't seem too shabby. Some artifacts. None of these cards seem super exciting to me. But we have another multi-strike pressure point. Once we get some upgrades on that, that's going to be really good. Not anything I need here. Can we breach here? Receive a random item. That's literally one of the worst items we could possibly gotten. We have to do a regular fight so we can get that shrine. We'll focus our potential efforts on the Scorpion here. That's 4 shock already. Let's add 2 more and then the pressure points and the uppercut. Nearly dead in 1 turn. Playing that last shield card and triggering my hemorrhage actually made me take more damage. That was stupid. But yeah, the one thing that I will struggle with in this build is the ability to not deal with dots and such, which is why this cleansing potion is a incredible value at the moment. Because there are particular bosses that just stack up like dots like 10 a turn, right? And I have no idea how we're going to deal with that. Okay, this is one of the things why I didn't want to use Celeste. Because you're just kind of confused about life. The only thing I can come up with is literally kill them faster. But, you know, that kind of speaks for itself, I suppose. I think Crashing Thunder is pretty good. Let's drop one of the uppercuts. Let's take a look at this card. We can drop a Thunder Kick, because I think Crashing Thunder is more valuable than a Thunder Kick. 914. Let's see what the Shrine gives us. Dampening is pretty good. Weak is pretty good as well. That 1 point of damage you reduce their stuff by adds up. Especially if they do multi-attacks. Where do I go? I think I'm going to have to cut through here. Simply so I can get some upgrades. And get more essences. Shock. Shock. Damage. Oh, I should have done this first. Order, right? Order. Burn. Make sure to get some shield. Shock. Pressure points. Uppercut. Uppercut. Getting a little nervous. But what can you do? I've got no chi saved up, so we'll just do this. Into that. Into pressure point. Into the ultimate. Very good. 1 down. Now we have to kill the barrel. As opposed to killing 3 units. Look at how much damage. Like, how is that ethical? Apply shock. Damage. Damage. That heal doesn't do anything. Multi-strike. Multi-strike. It is indeed time to start using the pots. And then we should be able to kill it here. That was good. The moving gave me a bunch of additional damage as well, which was nice. Yeah, Dissolve is just a better card than the other one we have. Your multi-strike cards hit an extra time. That is one of the best potential cards, or one of the best potential units, or artifacts for our units that we could possibly have. That is insane. So Misty is indeed taken care of with brass knuckles on our Nate hammer. That is done. And then we'll grab an upgrade. Let's upgrade our pressure points. We need damage, right? Like our main source of defense will be damage. I'm a little concerned as we are not receiving any real good power that I typically rely on right now. Why do I keep messing this up? I keep thinking it's the other one. At some point, we'll learn. We are dealing with poison. That is something we need to consider. That is a lot of damage. What the hell? Here we go. Very good. One down. Let's move you into position. Yeah, we'll just take the poison. We need to get that healing scepter. That's going to be really nice. Damage. That's already 3 shocks. Now, hopefully next turn with indirect damage, we can kill the small one. We'll just do a little heal and then move back. And then we'll punch him in the face. Didn't need to tank that damage, did I? And yet here we are. And yet here we are. But we did it, which is the most important part. Gold, neutral. Ooh, Tiger Fury is so nice. Dashing Strike is also pretty good. But yeah, Tiger Fury upgraded already. It's multi-strike 5 in an area. Can you imagine with all the shocks? Get the 20 heal. That is one of our big hits right there. We can... That is one of the tools we need to blow up the enemy. I could just go for more card upgrades. I don't need minions. Yeah, we have to go here if we want to get that shrine, and I do. We have some okay powers, but nothing really super exciting. Shock, Scorching. Okay. Well, starting off strong. I mean, look at that. How is that not just absolute disgusting? Nearly one-shotted. Damn. All right, so now I have a different plan. Blow you up. Kill the one on the side. And then we can just focus on life-stealing our way back up on the left. Like nobody's business. All right, life-steal. Kill. There you go. Full health again. Being able to rely upon yourself is pretty good. Arcane Spark. Deal 3 damage. Is actually really good for her because it triggers the passive that she has. Her artifact. The Astral Staff. So that's actually really good. Okay, so we need to remove a card. Light Shrine. Cleanse all heroes every 3 turns. And there you go. That's our cleanse problem solved. Of all damage dealt to adjacent allies. I don't care for the cash. If it was a shrine, I would have taken it. So we cleanse ourselves every 3 turns, which is pretty good. Let's do a radiance here. Light Flash. Pressure points. I should have done that the other way around. And they're already half dead. Yeah, Misty needs to be in the middle. Celeste in the middle is the wrong move. I mean, look at this. What the hell? She wiped him out. A bit of lifesteal. But yeah, just Celeste and Misty. And then I could probably take another unit that is like utility damage, maybe? Or maybe someone that can actually facilitate more shocks. If there is one. There's also a trinket that gives you a resilience point for each time you damage an enemy. Can you imagine that? Miracles can happen. She must be one of the highest potential damage dealers against a team. Alright, what do we have? Multi-strike 4, deal 3 damage in an area. Nightbringer, there you go. There's his damage. Now we definitely need essence on him. I mean, I could take this fight, unlock this, and maybe get the Oracle, but I don't think it's worth it. I could take this fight and unlock those 3. Maybe there's something good there, like a cache. Could be a valuable cache, who knows? I doubt it. Once again, make the same mistake, but we just have to deal with that. I'm trying to get used to one thing at a time. The correct positioning seems to be my go-to right now. The middle one is already half dead. The sides are hurting. So we'll burn the middle one. Fan of Knives. And then we'll teleport to the side. Get a lifesteal proc here. That's 2 for the price of 1. No damage taken. Can I kill him with just you? Yes, I can. Because it's not really a difficult fight anyway. Apply 2 leech. Void Touch is really nice. Now we just need upgrades. We'll go to Void Touch. All abilities gain Fixate. Fixate. Target hero with lowest current health. Taunting will make the enemy cast Fixate on a new target. Alright, let's see if we can get some of our big moves right now. There it is. The big one. Very good. And the ultimate. God damn. Yeah, and considering Ornate Hammer, you saw how much she managed to do there. We'll move. We'll apply Void Touch to you. Ooh, Celeste is almost gone too. Light. Yeah, give a quick heal to her. Smite. My other build, or even if we just had the other healer, it would be a lot easier to sustain. I will say that. Because the healer can heal himself quite effectively with continuous healing spells. Celeste, at least at this level, struggles a little bit. Maybe because I don't have any healing cards. That would probably be why. Okay. I could go for the extra here. I think I'm going to go at the extra AP. Yeah, I guess we have to take this one because there's like an unlock of 3. Let's do that. Into this. Look at that. Eviscerated. Wow. That is just wow. And that's a shard battle. Greater heal would be good. But I don't really have a spirit build, so I don't think that would be valuable. Famous last words. Restore 20 health. Let's go into the depths of hell over here. So we have another elite fight, which will give us another essence, which also means that Celeste will get an energy up. All right, so yeah, if we put Celeste on the side, we can just do Arcane Spark without having to move, which saves us another point as well. So much potential lifesteal there. And we don't even have good trinkets. I just realized. Except for like the incredible trinkets on Misty. We pretty much have best in slot heirlooms that we currently have access to. But yeah, if Celeste and Lazar don't get good trinkets, it's a little awkward. You can get the same trinket, because otherwise, if that's the case, I've never got a duplicate trinket. Like, no, we got a duplicate trinket once, but I wouldn't mind another ornate hammer or another brass knuckles for Lazar, for the obvious reasons. Lots of damage. Very good. All the debuffs you apply and all debuffs you receive. That is a scary notion. I'll go with the Stormcast Pendant. I'm not sure if he's full yet or not. Consume all faith on you. Apply 2 shock per faith. Apply 2 shock per faith consumed. Pretty good, but I think that's a little too expensive for us. The -1 damage. I think the abundance, getting a good opener. We can go and fight Nocturs if we wanted to. Unfortunately, we just ruined ourselves because he counters us. I was just going to see if he actually had that ability that I was thinking about. And yes, he does. That's a little unfortunate. So yeah, we're just going to focus our damage. Because yeah, he has now got 28 resilience. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do against 28 resilience? Cannot be affected by debuffs. We love it. Alright, one of his side is done. Gain 2 resilience upon getting hit, which is a little annoying because it also applies on non-damaging hits. So I can't actually do damage to him anymore at this point. So we just have to take the damage and wait for him to rotate his passive. In this case, he can't be affected by debuffs, so we just have to do raw damage. Again, 2 resilience upon getting hit, which is a little annoying. I have to switch. Cannot be affected by debuffs. Come on. There it is. Now we go hard. There it is. Fan of Knives. We switch. There it is. Okay, so we got out of there relatively unscathed. Shock applies to the target twice. I gotta take that though. Mega Drake skill is huge. It's 50% damage reduction permanently, basically. Apply 1 week to enemies with all AP spent. That's pretty good. We'll remove the Nomad boots. We'll apply the spell book. Also, I realized I don't need Titanic Shield. Gain a new ability. Rapid Fire. Retain. Multi-strike 3. Deal 3 damage. Let's give that to Misty. Or maybe we'll give that to you anyway. Because it's multi-strike. And I believe that might synergize quite well with our build. And we'll heal to tap the rest off. And now we have the final battle. Let's find out if we can pull it off. And we are starting off with a phenomenal amount of damage because pain... I should have done that first. Apparently pain is good. Or so the game would have you believe, huh? So we have enchanted the enemy. Giving him much more shock. Ah, the confused is going to ruin us. Oh, I just realized that rapid fire can also be shot across. That is pretty good. That's really good. And then the ultimate. Okay. Yeah, they take 50% damage, sadly. There's the confusion. We do love the confusion. Can we do it, though? Because our healer is about to die. Oh, that's perfect timing. Wow. I didn't even realize we did that much damage. I was wondering what I could do to, like, sustain my healer. I need to look that back. Celeste and Misty and Lazar possibly with the additional combo. Full shock you trigger deals critical damage. Shroud of Ascendance. Your arcane and light cards cost 1 extra AP. Restore 6 health whenever you play them. Well, I figured out how to sustain a little bit more. Goddamn, Chastise. Wow. That is a pretty good run. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good night. I'm out.